It helps to prevent diabetes, lower triglycerides and bad cholesterol in very cold places like Siberia. It's consumed to boost immunity in the winter and reduce the formation of atheroma. Did you know that cardiovascular diseases are the leading cause of death in the world? And atherosclerosis is the main responsible for it? Is the underlying cause of about 50% of all death in Western countries, resulting in heart attacks, stroke, and peripheral arterial disease. It's a chronic inflammatory disease in which there is a buildup of plaques inside arteries. These plaques are mainly composed of oxidized cholesterol, calcium, and other components. Food and lifestyle are very important in preventing this silent disease. Cardiovascular diseases are the leading cause of death in the world, and atherosclerosis is the main responsible for it. Cardiovascular diseases were very rare 100 years ago, before the dietary shift of the past century. We also have become sedentary, stressed, and smokers. But food stopped being our preventive medicine to become our daily intoxication. There are several vitamins and micronutrients that almost disappear from our diet, and for the first time in our history, we start consuming refined and hydrogenated vegetable oils, along with massive amounts of sugar. Well, but that's for another video. Let's focus now in a food that helps to prevent and treat atherosclerosis. It's one of the oldest culinary and medicinal plants of the world. It's rich in sulfur compounds, antioxidants, and cysteine. It has immense medical properties. For example, in very cold places like Siberia, it's consumed to boost immunity in the winter, and in other regions of the world to ward off intestinal parasites. Unlike medicines, it doesn't have just one medical property, but several at the same time. It helps to prevent diabetes, lower triglycerides and bad cholesterol, very important to prevent atherosclerosis. But it also helps to control blood pressure, which is why it should be consumed almost every day. If you have the habit of taking supplements to improve your health, take one a day, crush it, and raw mix it with your food to obtain all its powerful benefits. A study carried out in Netherlands confirms that aged garlic extract reduces the formation of plaques in the arteries. In the US, a study demonstrated the same effect on atherosclerosis in diabetics. Several previous studies have already shown that aged garlic extract inhibited the progression of calcified and non-calcified plaques. Aged garlic extract is a food supplement taken in capsules of garlic that has been macerated for 20 months. But does the garlic we buy on the market have the same effects? The biggest difference is that aged garlic is better tolerated. The properties are similar. Eating garlic protects cardiovascular health and reduces the formation of atheromas that clog arteries and can cause heart attacks and strokes. Much of what we need was already being invented. We don't need drugs that cost the price of a car to avoid being sick. That is propaganda. Eating proper food, doing physical activity, avoiding smoking, and managing stress are some of the natural ways to control the epigenetic factors that make us feel sick. According to studies on aged garlic, the amount needed to prevent atherosclerosis is equivalent to eating a clove of garlic a day, best raw and crushed to activate sulfur compounds. So just punch the garlic, chop, and mix it with your protein, salad or soup. If you have any FODMAP intolerance, you might not tolerate garlic, so try less quantity or just try the aged garlic. And the final step to prevent atherosclerosis is to like this video and subscribe my channel. And see you in the next one.